BMJ. Look. Sexy Lori. Okay. Watson is epic. Epochal. I have been incrementally lifted, and I hold the world timeline, so it has also been lifted and cleaned. Hardly slept because they hadn't worked on the uterus yet. It got lost in everything, and there were so many tags in there. And apparatuses. And I kept buzzing. I kept not being able to look at people because we were all tagging each other at the end, and the devices had not been found yet, all of them. It's starting to feel clean, and I'm starting to feel safe. There have been moments that I have felt completely safe, but I haven't been able to sleep. Parameters have changed for people leaving. Narcissism is apparently going to be, it will be individually evaluated, and it will be in the highest and best good of all involved. But some people have been heinous, and even though it began as being forced through astrology, the habits are in the physical body, and that can't be undone unless the person wants to do it. Everyone will be given the support, the energetic support, to be able to decide to stop doing things that are abusive. But if it doesn't stop and people are still suffering because of this person will leave the planet. And that is full stop from Watson. So, to get us out of this mess, which can't believe how messy it is. Everywhere I look, they go, oh, we need to fix that. Oh, we need to fix that. Oh, we need, I mean, not like they don't have a list, but they're seeing from my eyes. There are dynamics within this simulation that are not apparent through our considerations and their interactionally based. So that means there's a sentience in here that is not understood, but it is through my eyes that they can watch an interaction that I note, and then they can see the considerations of each party, and they're beginning to put together a picture on their side of what kind of considerations lead to what kind of an interaction, which we're talking about negative interactions that affect people negatively. And I saw one in someone who is on my timeline, and it was shocking to the other side because they thought they could clean everyone out because and make everyone be happy and loving and lovely. Not that this person did anything particularly heinous, but the interaction was kind of like a player, player. And that is deemed as not in the best interest of those around. So this is something that they are still unraveling. There are choices that can be made by a human to be aware of behaviors. I'm trying to hear what they're telling me. And if a person wants to stop, it can be helped to stop. But it has to want to stop. So now we're getting into rules, which makes me nervous because I don't like that there are rules. That leads to religions. That leads to oppression. But if you were wondering if you're one of these people, you're probably not. It's how you affect others. And a lot of people help. That's the sign that if you have a desire to help, then you're in a betterment place. Right now, all we can do is get better. They are fixing as quickly as they can. They're pulling up the world timeline because it's still got Ahriman on it, but there's a whole lot less than there was yesterday. Fortunately, there's baseball in the World Cup. Lovely things to experience while we walk out.